What is up, you guys? We are looking at the Druid in the Diablo 4 beta stress test weekend. I've come up with a new build that we're going to try running today. So I'm calling it the AoE All-Out Elemental or Area of Effect. But it runs very strong AoE abilities with a single pushback and a single target ability. So I haven't seen too many builds like this. You take from a few different trees here. We're just going to see how it runs. It's really good at clearing out mobs efficiently and quickly. It's very based on cooldowns, however, so you don't get a lot of raw power and a lot of single target damage, so you do have to kind of rely on cooldowns a little bit more than I would like to, but we're just going to run through this and see how it is. I will show you my skill tree first with how I have everything set up. So right here we have, it's a Storm Strike build. So Storm Strike is going to be your generator. It's simply to be that extra buffer in case things do get close to you. The idea is to keep things about 5-yard range from you at all times. You don't want things hitting you, but if things do come up to you and you don't have that pushback ready, Storm Strike is going to be your way to go. It also is a nice cleave. So you're going to put 1 rank into Storm Strike, 1 into Enhanced Storm Strike, 1 into Fear Storm Strike. Done. You're going to come down here. Landslide is going to be your biggest single target damage. So again, this build isn't great for killing bosses. It is good for just clearing dungeons and strongholds quickly. So Landslide, you want at least rank 1 to start, and then 1 point into Enhanced, 1 point into Primal Landslide. So again, huge for a single target. You'll put 2 more points in this later. For the beta, again, we can only get to level 20, so working with what you got here. 1 point into Earthen Bulwark, that's your defensive, and then 1 point into Enhanced and 1 point into Innate. You're going to then come down here and put 1 point into Poison Creeper. Poison Creeper is your biggest AoE ability. You're going to be relying on this a lot. It immobilizes things once you put into Enhanced and Brutal, so you really want the crit strike with the immobilization of Poison Creeper. Once you need to get down to your Wrath skills, you're going to put 2 more points into Landslide to increase that raw damage. 2 points into Landslide will get you about 100 extra points of damage. And then same as Vine Creeper, about another 100 points by going into rank 3. So that will get you at 18. And then Hurricane and Boulder. So here you have a choice. You can either go into Enhanced Boulder or Enhanced Hurricane. I'm running Hurricane. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does give you a nice little AoE booster. So 1 point into rank 1 Hurricane, Enhanced, and Natural Hurricane, and then 1 point into Boulder. Boulder is simply there as a pushback. I don't use it for a big damage dealer. It's just there to push back enemies. So we have all this. We have all of my bars set up. I'm going to show you how this runs. If you see a bubble appear on my screen, it's from an item that I have on me. I'm not going to do itemization. Obviously, if you get a really nice legendary or an epic that has a nice skill on it, you can try to build around that. We're in the beta. It doesn't matter. You're going to be seeing so many different builds out there, and the itemization is going to be huge when you're constructing your talent. So some people are going to be farming for a certain item to boost their skills. Some people are going to just be boosting their talents based off of their skills. So it doesn't really matter too much. So let's just get into it. I'm over here at Core Dargon, and we're going to go kill some stuff. So you want to start off with your Earthen Bulwark, run in, gather up a few mobs, and then Vine Creep, Hurricane, and push back. And that's all you're going to do. That's that shield I talked about. You're going to generate some stuff as it gets close, and single target the big go boys. And get close, and whack away. And that's really all this build is. It's just about gathering up mobs, running circles, Bulwark, Poison Creep, Hurricane. So Landslide and Boulder I use against, again, the bigger enemies, any elites you might find. It's really good to push them against a wall. So there's 2 different things you can do here. First off, you're going to gather up the small guys, immobilize all of them, Hurricane all of them, Boulder, push them away, Landslide them as they come up, kind of move away, and again, it's very cooldown reliant. So you're going to do some laps here. Again, you can boulder away. Bulwark is up. Single target while bulwark's up. Vine creep to get away from them. Hurricane to run away. And then boulder again. Push them away. And again, these are some tough mobs. We're gonna keep zooming around here. Bulwark's back up, and now we're just gonna go into single target. So boulder and landslide. Gather some generator and run away with vine creep. Got my shield back up. Bulwark's back up. And Bulwark is big for AoE as well because it will shatter with the enhanced Bulwark. Push away. Landslide. You can Vine Creep. Again, Vine Creep is also your highest damage dealing ability, so. Barrier. And finish off. One last guy here. One more landslide. Dead. So that's basically the rotation you're going to be running for all of this. So it's very important to just keep them at a safe distance and only go in when you're using your generator. Again, this is a level 30 plus dungeon and we're clearing it at 20 right now. I don't have that many legendary pieces. I don't even have an offhand because I just got my one hand equipped. So it's pretty imperative that you follow the rotation properly and don't miss a step. But if you do this, you can basically kill anything, at least as far as mobs go. And bosses can be a little trickier. Let's see how this Revenant does. So again, we're just pushing him to a wall. And we're going to landslide him accordingly. Again, just run circles around him until your defensive is back up. Barrier, go in, generate some spirit. Boulder to the wall. And landslide him down. Yeah, if this was a bunch of mobs, you would just Vine Creep like so, and Hurricane run around them at a safe distance. We'll do one last landslide, and dead. So that's what we're running. That's what I've been farming with for a long time now, at least all day today. I'll try a different build tomorrow, but for the most part, that is what we are looking at, guys. Tell me what you think. What Druid builds are you running? Druids have been super powerful since they nerfed some stuff for other classes and buffed up some of their abilities. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, but like I said, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're running for live. We're 2 weeks away at this point, so gear up, get your talent builds in, get recommendations in, and remember, it's a beta. It's supposed to be fun. We're all trying different things. So just play what you want. This is just a recommendation. I will catch you all on the flip side. See you later. Bye.